The Audi RS is a captivating story of cutting-edge engineering and innovation, a symbol of German performance and elegance. Since its first appearance in 1999, the Audi RS4 has constantly evolved, so it's worth exploring the evolution of all RS4 models. Audi shook up the automotive scene in the late 90s by launching the first Audi RS4, the most powerful version of the A4 range. But surprise, it was only available as a station wagon, or as the Germans called it, Avant. The first Audi RS4 was developed by Quattro GmbH, Audi's performance division, as a successor to the RS2 Avant, produced in collaboration with Porsche. From the outside, the RS4 Avant looked like an A4 on steroids. It had those flared fenders to accommodate the massive 18-inch wheels and a redesigned bumper featuring a wide central grille, side intakes, and extraction slots. The interior of the RS4 has been enhanced by Recaro leather seats and RS4 badging. Under the skin, the RS4 hit a 2.7-liter V6 biturbo engine, producing 380 horsepower. It was mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox in Audi's legendary Quattro all-wheel drive system. So the RS4 B5 could reach 100 km/h in less than 5 seconds, 4.9 seconds to be precise, putting even some supercars in the shade. From the RS4 B5, Audi jumped straight to the RS4 B7. You may ask why. Here is a theory. During that time, Audi offered the S4 B6 with a 4.2-liter V8 engine, which was well received and delivered impressive performance for the time. So Audi considered that a supplemented RS version is no longer necessary. What do you think about this? Do you think there should have been an RS4 B6? We interrupt this video a bit to remind you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us a lot to continue this project. In 2006, Audi hit us with the RS4 B7, a car that not only followed in the footsteps of its predecessors, but broke new grounds entirely. First of all, this generation was available in 3 body styles: sedan, Avant, and cabriolet. Second, Audi went all or nothing, putting a naturally aspirated 4.2-liter V8 engine under the hood that produced 420 horsepower. This beast could accelerate from 0 to 100 km in just 4.8 seconds. The Quattro 6-speed manual transmission is the only transmission available. The RS4 B7 wasn't just about performance, it had plenty of style. Flared fenders, aggressive front and rear bumpers, and an imposing stance. Inside, you are greeted with Recaro sport seats and a superb steering wheel with a flat bottom and aluminum elements. In 2012, Audi launched the RS4 B8, offered exclusively as a station wagon. On the outside, the RS4 B8 was no ordinary A4 Avant. It had flared fenders, a lowered front apron with a silver spoiler and silver mirrors. Inside, you found subtle but significant touches that set the RS4 apart from a well-equipped A4 Avant. But let's talk about the heart of this beast, the engine. Under the hood was a naturally aspirated 4.2-liter V8 engine that produced 450 horsepower. At the same time, it brought for the first time an S-tronic 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Thus, the RS4 B8 could accelerate from 0 to 100 km in just 4.7 seconds. Sport suspension, optional ceramic brakes, and dynamic steerings were some of the notable technical innovations of this generation. In 2014, Audi celebrated 20 years since the launch of the legendary Audi RS2 Avant by introducing the Audi RS4 Nogaro Selected Limited Edition. This limited edition was a tribute to the original RS2, recognized for its amazing performance at the time. In 2016, Audi launched the 5th generation of the A4, but true fans knew that the real thrill was to come later, the RS4 B9 Avant. Up front, it had a black single-frame grille, the lower lip and side skirts were black, and the rear bumper with its twin tailpipes hinted at the power hidden under the hood. Inside, Audi gave its best. The front spoke seats with integrated headrests were embroidered with the RS4 logo, and carbon fiber trim on the center console and dashboard added a sporty air. But the real magic happens under the hood. It is powered by a 2.9-liter V6 biturbo with 600 Nm and 450 horsepower, an engine developed together with Porsche. The gearbox gained an extra gear, becoming an 8-speed automatic. The 2017 RS4 B9 was faster than its predecessor, reaching 0 to 100 km in just 4.1 seconds. In 2020, Audi also updated the RS4 model, equipping it with a gasoline particulate filter. On the outside, the new headlights had a distinctive style, and the grille and air vents were better highlighted, keeping a clear and dynamic appearance. The interior was also modernized, elegance and sportiness being perfectly combined. The RS4 came with the same 600 Nm, 450 horsepower, 2.9 liters V6 biturbo engine. For 2023, Audi has updated the RS4 with the Competition and Competition Plus packages, which comprises a series of detailed chassis hardware and software updates that provide sharper throttle response and quicker shifts from the transmission. That gives the RS4 a 0 to 100 km/h time of 3.9 seconds, even though the Porsche-designed 2.9-liter twin-turbo V6 under the hood of the RS4 Avant has been left unchanged. Also, some small cosmetic changes were introduced to the exterior and interior, which contributed to a much more current and sportier appearance. To mark the 25th anniversary of the RS4, Audi has released the limited edition RS4 Avant 25 Years Edition with only 250 units available. This special edition is distinguished by a 2.9-liter V6 biturbo engine that develops 470 horsepower, allowing acceleration from 0 to 100 km/h in just 3.7 seconds. The exterior of the RS4 Avant 25 Years Edition draws attention with Emola yellow paint, a reference to the original RS4 Sport, and other exclusive colors such as Nardo Grey and Athos Black. The interior of the Anniversary Edition is highlighted by decorative yellow stitching, RS seats with honeycomb stitching, and a carbon backrest. So the Audi RS4 Avant 25 Years Edition 2024 brings together tradition and innovation, offering a complete package for those who value top performance, exclusive design, and advanced technology. The Audi RS4 is a shining example of German engineering, effortlessly combining raw power with redefined elegance and everyday practicality. From the first models that stunned the automotive world to the sophisticated and powerful RS4 2023, each generation has managed to perfectly combine the sporty spirit with the versatility of a family station wagon. Which RS4 model would you like to have in your garage? If you watched this far, it means you like it. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It's free and it helps us a lot to be able to continue this project.